They say a dog is man's best friend. But sometimes man can be a dog's worst enemy. In new research, the RSPCA has found that right now in the UK, a dog is abused every single hour.
If I go and have a lunch break, I know that in that lunch break somewhere there's been a dog cruelly ill-treated. And that it doesn't sit very nice with me at all. It's 27 dogs a day. It breaks down to. That is huge. You know, I've done this job nearly 15 years and I've never known it to increase so dramatically within that sort of time period.
Sadly, this isn't a new problem, but as the years pass by, it's become an ever-growing concern for the RSPCA.
Even in the last 2 years, statistically, we're seeing an increase of 27% calls made to our cruelty line about cruelty specifically to dogs. So it's unprecedented, and we're really stretched. We're at a breaking point, really, because we want to try and get to the dogs that need us most in a timely manner. But it's so difficult with how much the figures are increasing.
It's estimated that around 10 million UK households have a dog as a pet. Most of them are part of loving, caring families who would do anything for their canine companions. Sadly, though, that isn't always the case. Last year, the RSPCA investigated over 65,000 complaints of animal cruelty. Just one of those was Dottie. She was just days from death when Anthony rescued her from her then owner. Emaciated and weak, she was brought in for emergency treatment at the RSPCA.
I was quite shocked at first when I saw her. Obviously, over the years I've been here, I've seen a lot of dogs, but she was one of the worst cases I've seen and dealt with. Very upsetting, but got a job to do. So when she first came in, it was touch and go because she wouldn't eat properly, and she was very weak. She was anemic, which was very worrying as well. Animals are the best things ever. Dogs especially, they just give you so much. And seeing like this now is just like the reward for all the hard work everyone's put in. Dottie, come here. Dottie, come here. Good girlie.
Now Dottie has a new chance at life, with a family who will give her the love and attention she deserves. But as it stands, there are still thousands of other dogs in the UK who may not be as lucky. Sophie Reaper, GB News.